lag. Just look at that lag. Hold on a sec. Okay, we are back. Alright. I think I'm just gonna hang out in here for a little bit. I'll just put up this fail sticker as we wait for possibly a few more people to come in, and then we'll be covering the ending for chapter 6 right after this. I mean, if you guys are alive, then please do chat. That'll be great. I think I'm just going to be continuing on. The stream is not going to be that long anyway, since I am going to be ending off whenever chapter 6 is done. So, let's just keep on going. Sorry. And now we're on Grace. Those massive mechanical arms falter, then fall to the ground and explode, covering the room in smoke. Did that get him? Sarah, are you okay? Yeah, just really tired. Need a second. How about you? This is probably the same feeling. A fatigue that feels like it's cutting into my bones. I haven't felt this way since I first used the NOISZ. It's been a long road and we've gotten a lot more experience, but these 2 battles have been rough and we've all been using this power a lot. It's a struggle to keep standing or even to stay conscious, but until we know for sure that it's over, suddenly a flash of black emerges from the smoke. Several swords, blades dark as night, are rapidly hurtling towards us. Sarah! Even in our frozen time, all I have is a split second. And all I can do with it is push her away. Before the blades pierce through skin and flesh, I already know. There's no way I'm going to make it out of this alive. You don't have to be alone. Let's be friends. When you reached out to me on that day, my destiny was changed forever. I'm going to be releasing What from his prison now, because my god, this is so sad. She's my favorite person in the whole world, so when we grow up, we're gonna get married. When did our innocent feelings change to love, or did they ever change at all? Grace, is it okay to keep going? Yeah, I want to give you everything. No, I'm sure it was always love. No matter what we did, what else changed, that feeling stayed the same. I want to show you the view from the top. That's my dream, so come with me. I was always so happy to be part of it. I hope in the end it came through enough to you. More than pain, I feel regret at leaving you and everyone behind. As a cold feeling spreads through my body, there's one last thing I have to do. My resolve, my dreams, my love, my everything. I focus it all into this final noise burst. Ending team, Chloe Krokote featuring Amna. Grace, you can't die. Please don't leave me behind. I've always fought so hard and worked so hard to build our future together. If If I could just be with you forever, I'd throw everything else away. I know, Sarah. I'm sorry about everything. Was I at least able to be your knight? Your hero? No, because from the very beginning, you were always my prince. I'll take it. Can you kiss me one more time? Her lips touch mine, and I wish this moment could last forever. As the dust clears, the figure of a young man steps up. 1,291 lives erased. Impressive. But I still have plenty more with which to end a lot. How convenient. So you're saying you've still got 1,000 lives, huh? I was just thinking that killing you even 100 times wouldn't be enough. Girls, you ready for one last fight? Don't even need to ask. With you all the way, boss. And so, yet another cycle comes to an end. Can a lie told a million times become the truth? I still believe one day the light of veracity will pierce through this endless darkness. But time runs even shorter. So for everyone's sake, I pray that moment comes soon. Starlight will return. NOISZ Starlight True Heroes Arc 2023. So are the two songs are on Sarah and Grace? Are they both on Sarah? No. Dead end. So here we are again. You have just one duty to perform, and yet you know this isn't within acceptable parameters. If you're going to lie to yourself anyway, why not at least pretend the story has a happy ending? You're so strange. Dead end. Can we just go to the mall and see Grace again, please? You got ice cream? Sure, that's a good idea when we're gonna check out the massage chairs. It'll be okay, I think. Clean-up ones aren't that powerful usually, so they won't rattle the scoops out of me. Yeah, probably. Anyways, let her rip. Okay, little baby, have the settings up, do I? Oh my, it's pretty good though. Well, as long as you're having a good time, I better be careful about how high I turn it up after all. Let me just go back to the office. Can we change to the office, please? Oh my god, you can't. If you're looking for Chapter 6 songs, they are in story mode now. That, however, means you can't play them in practice mode for now. That is interesting to know. Here's the thing, I really wanted to dive deep into the story of Starlight, but I felt like I'm just not the right person to try and summarize the entire story, because I've been trying to blaze through the story and try to immerse myself as best as I could into the world of Starlight, and yet I don't even know the context for NOISZ, and I don't think there's even an online repository of the lore of this franchise anywhere. Like, I think it's just all segmented up. And the problem with me being, not have enough time, as well as not being good to play even on the original NOISZ, just makes me feel kind of sad, knowing that I wouldn't be able to get the full picture of what the hell's going on in this universe, on this little patch of the universe that I could physically play, that I wouldn't know the complete context to it. Yes, Starlight is just like another storyline, and yet I feel like it just feels incomplete without knowing the basis of the entire world that has been crafted up to this point. And even though I could try and recollect everything that has happened through the last 6 chapters, I don't think that'll be even enough to appreciate how good this franchise is. That, however, yeah, it's just such a weird feeling for me. That's for sure. I have no idea what to react. I am definitely saddened with the ending that they have took over here. I would really like to see what they're cooking up for the next installation of Starlight. Hopefully it'll be much more positive than this, but it could mean that the story of the game will be much more convoluted than it is today. I don't think there's any of that story summary anywhere yet. You could discuss it in Lore Spoilers channel on the Discord server, but I guess that might include Noise Ignition reverse spoilers. I don't care. The problem is that I cannot play the original NOISZ games. So if I do have time to deep dive into the lore, I could just spoil myself of it. I don't care if I can't even play it. Just wanted to know about the story. That's it. Yes, the story is conveyed through gameplay and the placement of the songs as well. But yeah, I think it's just my own predicament. I already have like 20 other rhythm games that have been occupying on my head right now. And you know what? Let me just no, I don't want to show the rest of my my reading game collection, because that would mean me showing the screen to you guys from over here. But let me just say that there are a lot of reading game franchises that I've been following for quite so long, for the last 5 years, that I've been playing rig games at this point, that I feel like this is just one of the more revolutionary storytelling games that I've ever experienced. It's definitely on par. Well, not really on par, because they are completely different. They have completely different baselines with Archaea. I'm just saying that I feel like I'm not capable enough to deserve this kind of feeling, this story ending feeling, with the fact that I'm not that capable of playing the game. It's your call. Feel free to come whenever you like. That's great. That's great to know. I'm just saying that I don't think I'm ready at this point. I shouldn't push myself to go out to chapter 6, because I felt that was supposed to be a big challenge, and yet I've taken the easy path to get the lore. Felt that whenever I even side read some of the more difficult charts in the game, I always feel goosebumps, and knowing that probably, most likely story-related songs that are either made original or even just songs that they have licensed and that just fits perfectly with the story. It just adds more to the gameplay experience. I just feel like playing the lower level stuff doesn't really piece with me that well. But that's because I literally play like every other type of rhythm game at this point. 3D, 2D, PSRG, just popping out stuff like Sidus, moving play fields like Lenoda and Figros, just so much. And so, just feel like I don't deserve, and yet I still have the access to, because of how the devs has developed the game and has given us generous access to be able to experience the story. I feel like I shouldn't deserve. I feel like I shouldn't be doing that. But I think that's just me. Oh my god, yeah, most of the licensed songs do fit with the story. It's so good. Yeah, that's the thing. Every time I do these live streams, these first plays of NOISZ Starlight, again, I always get goosebumps. Because if we just step into the story mode and then we just immediately play the story-related songs, just feels perfect. I think the one that stuck with me the most is 3.4 with Sumire Hitori arc and Valkyries. Oh yeah, that's for sure. I am a fan of Valkyries. And this is just the big moment when Hitori is just trying to, well, not really oust themselves, but just trying to open more and, you know, just trying to give out Sumire out into the world again. I pick Sullivan, but yeah, Valkyries. Here we go. I think for me, the one that fits most might be no, not Unknown Civilization. Maybe Annihilator. I think it's on Grace. Yes, it's on Lure. Yes. Either Lure or Ikasu, because my goodness, it just fits so well. I think Ikasu is gotten from chapter 3, I guess? I might be wrong. Chapter 3 point whatever Grace's segment is. No, that's Valkyries. Ah, there you go. 2.1. That's that early? Holy crap. Okay. So yeah, I think that's about does it for NOISZ Starlight. I will definitely be grinding out Divine Judgment to be as high as he possibly can. Well, not really he, it's she, because it's Grace with the Divine Judgment outfit. Because my goodness, her stats are just insane. I'll definitely try my best to do much better for the other verses over here. Like, come on, look, only verse 3 and 4. Fourth one, could probably do a few more practice runs over there, and I could probably need a Clover Pass later on. But yeah, this was supposed to be the main reason why I live streamed, and then I just went off to finish off chapter 6. Yeah, these are so good as well. Alright. Well, I do need to go to work tomorrow and it's already 10 PM. I haven't gotten dinner, so I do need to end off the live stream. Yes, it's 20 minutes long. Yes, it did crash right as I was finishing the last song of chapter 6. But finally gotten that out of the way. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the live stream. I already set what free because I already did what I came to do on this live stream, and that is clearing the hard chart for No Hints Here. So yeah, that's gonna be it. And as always, thanks for watching.